Here is quilt. I decided to try make some money back from what I lost. I have to run like 200 T-0 in order to make back 2 billions that I lost. And I am in not in an empty clone, but not even a dedicated clone. Just a normal clone with not science, but training focused clones, implants, sorry. So the average is 1.7. $199 divided by 3 equals 66. Times 1.7. Yeah, 171. That is 113 million minus 2 million. That's 110 million. So I'm gonna make about 100 million by making 200 runs. And the average time to complete a site can vary, but not by much. Once it got into regime, you can go quite fast. But the more you are into it, the more you are disconnected from the outside world. So things could happen, like disconnections or other issues that would mean you lose your pod and ship. My ship alone is worth 80 million. So I need to do a full run, basically. just to pay back my ship. So the first two rooms, it took me 3 minutes already. And you need to pay attention to clouds also, and random lag that could result in you losing your ship if you're not prepared to calm down for a while. So now it's 29, and I made only 2 runs. So this is the third run. There is a rock between me and the Lucifer. So the Lucifer is dead. And 1 minute 20 for the first room. 7:20. So 1 minute for the 2 minutes for the second room. Time you have to close the windows, otherwise it won't open again. And it was 20 now it's 34, and I have yet to wait for the old one to pass before opening a new one. Come on, lazy drones. No, 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 no. Drones to be a little bit more high so I can see it. And here is the FPS count. So finally a striking Damavik. And we can see is lower in explosive as we are doing gamma. So the trick is to be really fast you don't lose time. Use a bit of my overheats, but I also want to finish this video here. As past 10 minutes, and if we take only the loot, we've made about 10 millions in 10 minutes. So in 1 hour that will be 60 million, and my ship cost 85 million, so I would need 1 hour and a half to pay my full ship, and I would need 10 consecutive hours to get 600 million. 20 consecutive hours to get 1.2 billion. And in 1 hour we used we made 4 rounds out of 187, so let's say 200 divided by 3 means 66 rounds. Divided by 4, it means 16. By 10 million, average is 1,666,000,000. If I run all my 200 tranquil gamma, and it took me 10 minutes. So 200 divided by 60 minutes, by 10 some math wrongs, them Sumerians. What I'm making wrong, what I'm trying to do. Uh, I made 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I made 4 runs. So 10 divided by 4. Each run was about no, it's more. Each run was around 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So if I want to do 66 runs multiplied by 5 minutes, I get 2,830 minutes divided by 60, that is 47 hours. So basically it will take me, as I said, 10-12 hours to make a fourth of all this, and 4 days to make back the price of my pod and my ship, working 10 hours a day. So you know what it means to get back the price of your ship. It means 24 hours to make 66 runs. 24 hours, it's 2 days, 2 full days of non-stop grind to make the money to pay for your ship and your pod. After that 2 days of grind, you'll be making money. But if in those 24 hours anything happens, for bad chances, for misfortune, for anything, like a blackout or a lag that put you in the abyss and you are powerless against those events, you lost it all. You lost your clone and your ship. So why I'm using a clone with very with improved augmentation. There's 98 million, 99, so like 500 million of clones, and then I have some 60 million. Only this costs 120 million. I don't even know why I bought this. It's quite useless. it gives a little bit of armor, I guess, but it's really costly for what it does in this uh, clone here is not really doing a lot, but slot 10 is not really good, but it has some rocket launchers augmentation, or but this is independent of both rockets or guns, so it's useful in both situations. Maybe that is why I use this. So if you don't count these are 550 million. If you count these are 600 million plus the ship, 700 million. So in order to pay for the ship and the clone, you need 24-hour runs, consecutive runs, and 10 hours runs is heavy, is a lot. But you will get around 400 million in a 10 hours run. Okay, so 400 million, you paid your ship, and you already paid for your cheaper version of the clone you should be using in Abyss. Let's say the best use of Abyss would be to get not unimproved, just standard augmentation, which is a +3, no, it's +4 points, so they are about 20 million, so 5 of them is 100 million. Then you got your 50 million for your other augmentations, and you get 50 plus 50, it's 100 million of preferable clone. So I would like to make a clone like that right now. And I have available empty clones. I have an available empty clone somewhere. I had another clone somewhere. Maybe I used that clone somewhere. So no jump clone installed here. Board microvet, yes. Set destination. Because I think I reached the limit of the clones I can get. That's why I'm training advanced psychology, so I will be able to get one additional clone tomorrow, because I destroyed 2 clones, and these clones was filled with amulets, great, and got completely destroyed and was worth some millions. And the other clone I lost was a Rapture low grade, which is costly anyway. It's 320, 170, this is 500 million. Instead, if I go for these things here, don't cost much. I left the 10th open, so these here are like 70 million, and the better things I can do is get one of these augmentation ears instead of anything specific, because I just need to keep my training going without losing too much. That I don't want to risk losing more than 100 million POD and an 80 million ship is already very expensive. So you have 3 clones installed here, and I need to go to Jita, because I could buy this with these points, but 12,000 LP are worth 12 million, so you would be paying 24 million for this instead of the standard version that costs 10 millions. So I will go in jitter right now and make a new clone. And call that the Abyss clone. Should be the most cheap Abyss clone. I have other somehow cheap but low grade snake beta are, if you want the full snake implants, you get only +2. You get a velocity bonus, but I'm not doing this was helpful with destroyers, but it's too risky for the rewards right now to go that route, so that's why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clones and a sixth clone, an empty sixth clone. I have 3, 4, 5 clone and an empty sixth clone. And according to my description, allow you 1 additional jump clone per level. So I'm training level 4. Right now. Advanced more. I don't see where I have put advanced. It's here. Level 5. It's 19 days. That's 19 days training to get here, and attributes are charisma and willpower. And then I'm training missiles. So, how many jumps away from Jita? I'm 2 jumps away from Jita. I don't have no clones in Jita. I want to make sure I don't lose much time researching because my queue is long and it's time costs a lot. Like torpedo specialization is 10 days. These are all level 4 or level 5.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So we can install a clone here in Jita. Okay, so no, this is high grade. What I mean, I don't have any. Can we buy? No, we don't have loyalty points for those. We have only 0.1 and we need at least 0.3. So one, two, three, four, five. So okay, we now have our interaction. Um, description. No, no. Um, implants, engineering. power grid management tree. Yeah, this we need absolutely. So character augmentation, this is lot 6. Slot 3. By show info, no, show info, production, by show info, no, we don't need that. Augmentation, um, character power grid, because this was slot 10. Yeah, this was slot 10. So we have 6 and 10, 7, it doesn't matter. This matter. So we have 6, 8, we're missing 7 and 9. Go to missile. Missile projection. And 9. Target navigation prediction. Attribute explosion velocity. It's like rigor missiles. implant which works with all kinds of missiles. Even if I'm very tempted to get the 3% rocket. I'm very tempted to get the rocket because I use it a lot. Instead, I get the rigor. Because it's the most intelligent things to do, I think. So, jump clones. Um, we'll go to Iraqan Academy. One 1.9.
Hard drive active.
So 4 days to make two. If I make 10 hours a day, I can make 1.5 billion, let's say, in 4 days.
Hard drive active.
Every 4 days, 1.5, 3 billion, 4.5, 6 million,
Hard drive active.
7.5, 9 million, 9 billion, sorry,
Hard drive active.
10 billion and a half, sorry. 1.6. Get the calculator. (31 divided by 4 equal
Hard drive active.
7.75 x 1.666 equal 13 billion. So only by running T-0 abyss, if nothing strange happens in 30 days, I should be able to reach what was it, 13 billions something, almost 13 billions. So 10 hours a day would bring me in about 400 millions if I proceed in a speedy way without interruptions. I don't have to travel around very much. Yes, I'm Doc. Go get my Vigil that I put in the wrong station. It was level 1.
Login permission requested. Login request accepted.
Okay, so now it's come first in the list, and I should have less problems to dock in the wrong station. So now um, my rockets
Docking mission
have
requested.
gained a little bit of velocity. They've gained a little bit of better application, and my power grid is really strict, so I needed that 3% really much. Nothing changed really from the other science expensive clone, except this one uh, costs only 200 million. There's a lot of willpower being dispersed. Charisma and willpower. Charisma is very low here. There is perception, which is very high. Perception and willpower is very high because this helps with weapon systems, but not much with anything else. But I needed this you see the time has goes up a little bit, like one day, almost one day in certain occasion, but not everywhere, and it's still almost, it's still quite acceptable. And I have uh, 3 months of works, and I'm concentrating on 20, 40, 50 days, 60 days. So in 60 days I should be able to get level 5 with lasers. Even if I wanted heavy missiles also at one point. And large, but large will take a month each to train. Instead, 3 small will take much less time. And some weapon systems I don't use very much. Like the medium disintegrator is used on the Vetmac, and the last time I lost my Vetmac, uh, it was anyway unexpensive loss. It wasn't in an abyss, it was in Pochven, and I was in a fleet, but it hurt a bit because it was worth some money. So the base hull is cost how much as this ship here, completely fitted with the the best possible modules available, and that's the reality. So um, thanks for watching. I will put all the things earned in the hangar, and keep only the one that I actually need to use, which are the tranquil gamma. I could try uh, next DT1 because I been able to clear T1s in this ship with this kind of um, clone implants, and that rewards uh, like five times more. But I need to get back my investment first, and that would means that I need to work 10 hours straight, and today is already very late. I don't know if I will be able to do this um, because it's very hot during the day, and I have also other things to do, so 10 hours is a lot. So I'm not foreseeing 10 hours a day as feasible, maybe 5 hours a day. If there are no problems, then I could get close to 6 billions in a month time, and with 6 billions I would be able to invest in something like an Asclepian clone. multiple items. This is a full Asclepian implant, which is worth 2.6 billions. And this is a very, very good implant for running marauders, for examples. And I lost these or the amulet, and the amulet is also very expensive, so these are very expensive. They're high grade because they give a lot. Set bonus is 1.15. So anyway, a full Asclepian gives you let's say 55% better repair rate without taking out your cap. And then you need another 500 millions for the remaining, maybe even more, so 3 billion clone. And then you can go back into your marauder and have fun with it. Because I lost my amulet clone, I'm not able to get inside my paladin marauder now, because it is armor fit, and I lost everything that was built exactly on that marauder, as it's just me that I didn't want to change clone, and I thought I didn't I wouldn't have died, and I used the same super expensive clone even for doing Abyss. So guys, don't do that. Because when you lose clones like this for stupidity, yes, it's only 1.3 billion, it's not 3 or 4 billions, but anyway, it's costly, and to make that kind of money you need a lot of time. 10 hours a day, or if you do 5 hours a day, it doubles the time. If you do 2.5 hours a day, it's 8.16 to get that kind of money, or 1.2 billion, so more than 2 weeks then make 1.2 billion with T-0s. And a clone specifically make to work the faster and safer way possible. So we'll go now test out this new clone, sorry. And we should be able to kill everybody even faster. So it has passed 1 hour in the meantime. Times fly. Without realizing, I could have made an hour worth more of money, but I was risking with a too expensive clone. And now I have a better ship, a better clone, and if I lose everything, I will lose 200 million. So 43. We should be in the last room. .44, so we were able to do this in probably less than a minute. So okay guys, I will quit the experiment here for today. Um, so as I said, the medium is about 10 millions, each four, 5. Sometimes it's better, sometimes a little worse, but medium is is around 10 million every 4. So thanks for watching, and thanks for everybody in the forums that help me make better decision, and everyone else have been helping me continuing in this solo path eventually of life as a solo player. So goodbye everybody.